Now that Savannah has given you her speech about mental health, I will go on to give you mine. Mental health is something that affects students all over the world on a daily basis. In fact, our very own Texas A&M University found that about 24.4% of students at A&M reported that anxiety affects their academic performance. In order to prevent these mental health issues beforehand, Texas A&M should implement various programs to help transition students, specifically sophomores, who have yet to experience life on campus because of the global pandemic. In doing so, we can help ease their stress and anxiety about arriving to campus and help give them the same opportunities that the classes before and the classes after them will have the chance to experience. So to begin, I will explain the different ways that these arriving sophomores could be impacted upon coming to campus for in-person classes this fall. According to the United States Census Bureau, they found that about 93% of parents reported that their student engaged in some form of remote learning. Now, how does this affect us? Well, our new student conferences were completely online, and the students who were not in person last year are coming in to campus with absolutely no experience and no knowledge of what the college life is truly like. And something as simple as giving these students a tour can help ease their stress and anxiety about arriving to campus by giving them the knowledge of where various locations are around the Texas A&M campus, because it is very big and it can be overwhelming whenever you're coming in. And so not only would it be important to give them a tour, but it would be even more important to show them, where the dining halls are and the importance of eating properly during college. So according to the Association of American Colleges and Universities, they found that about 47% of students reported having a food insecurity, meaning that they don't have direct access to food or they lack the knowledge of means to obtain the food. And so these tour guides could explain the importance of maintaining a healthy diet and eating properly, because not only does food fuel your body, it fuels your mind as well. And so if you're eating properly, that can boost your mental health. And if you're not eating properly, you're not going to perform on as high of a level as you would be, and this can lower your mental health and increase your anxiety and your stress about grades. And so on these tours is where they could explain the importance of these things. So now that I've talked about this, I will go on to explain the importance of bus transportation. So getting to and from places around campus as well as off campus can be very stressful. But luckily, we have the bus transportation at A&M. And so, Texas A&M Transportation Services reported that the bus shuttles about 18,000 people on campus every day and 30,000 people off campus every day. But these people who are coming in not having been on campus don't have any experience in riding the buses or learning how to navigate the bus routes. And it would be very stressful on your first week trying to make it to class in time and then not being able to. So giving these people someone who can show them how to ride the bus and how to navigate the bus routes can help boost their mental health and ease their stress about coming to campus and learning how to be transported throughout it. So peer mentorship could help fill in the void that these online freshman orientations have caused. And not only could they help you navigate, bus routes, they can help give you advice on their experience for their first year at A&M. So not only in college do you have to attend class, do your homework, study, exercise, eat properly, all the while maintaining healthy relationships and friendships, it can be very overwhelming. And so it's all about finding that balance and being able to have, healthy mental health. And this is what a peer mentor could provide. It can help welcome these new students and not have them feeling like outsiders. So today I have talked to you about the various ways that these sophomores could be impacted having not been on campus and not being provided the resources that most incoming freshmen have. So, as we know, mental health affects so many college students as they learn to transition into adulthood and life away from home. So in order to prevent these mental health issues beforehand, Texas A&M should implement various programs to help transition students, specifically sophomores, who have yet to experience life on campus because of the pandemic. And in doing so, we can help boost mental health of Texas A&M students, as well as create a strong community that advocates at each student's fair chance of success. So now that I've talked, Nathaniel will go on to give you his perspective of mental health at A&M.